So you ready?
I look all right? I'm not used to being in front of a camera, so I want to preface with that. This is making me feel more important than I actually am, so. We already knew the guys at Roundhead, Craig and Louise, and I gotta give them credit for the idea. I was just over picking up beer for our Man of the Match awards that they sponsor as well, and they were talking to me about different ways we can get involved, and as they get more established, how we can continue the partnership. And they were like, well, we're doing these beer gardens, we think it would be a good idea if we made Flatley the theme of one of them, and then that's kind of where it took off from there. They did the legwork there.
We've been doing these outdoor beer gardens. This is the last one of the season, and when we're together next, we hope that we'll be inside the joint.
After we decided we were going to go through with it, it became a matter of choosing a time for the event and what was going to be involved in it. I'm not an event planner by any means. I kind of just had to figure things out as I went along, and this is why I called in so many other people to help out. I asked them how they ran events before and what we would need.
Tom kind of came to me. He talked to me about the Roundhead event and what we were going to do with that and the planning and the timing. First thing we did, I was like, hey, can I see the event space? Because I didn't know what Roundhead was. I didn't know where it was. I didn't know what it looked like. The first thing I kind of came up with was a raffle. We have these jerseys, and I immediately asked them, hey, do we have any extras?
El Wee move on to Scandal. It's insider trading. Oh my God! There's your other jersey. There's the other jersey you wanted that you thought you fucking paid for. I'm so heated.
We need people. How do you bring people in? Well, the team's going to be there, and luckily our jerseys had been so late getting to us that it actually perfectly came up that we got everyone's jerseys. The team, Band and Paving, our other sponsor, their jerseys, and anybody who purchased one, any fans or family or friends or anything. And it just became a way like, hey, come grab a beer, come grab your shirt, and that turned into a draw for people, and then it was just ironing it out after that. Grinding it out and you're putting your body on the line, showing up and working hard in the middle of the week, and then everyone kind of goes and does their own thing. It can almost feel like a little bit of work sometimes, especially when the results don't always go your way. End of season party, I mean, every team loves to do stuff like that. I just thought it was a good way to give back to the players, so I wanted it to be fun for them, and anything beyond that was really going to be a bonus. It was a lot of fun. It really went better than we could have imagined. Everyone got to try out the sponsors' beer, really good. We drank beer, we ate good food, a lot of laughs, a lot of yelling, a lot of banter.
Why do you know all the bad words? Didn't he teach you any good words?
I have good friends. Huh? I have good friends.
Yeah, but did you learn any good words?
I know that because I never made her really stop.
The alcohol definitely helped keep us warm. We got to know Craig and Louise even more, kind of on a less business and more like friendly level.
My partner Louise and I met on the sidelines of our kids' soccer games.
They met over soccer. A lot of us met over beer. So like it all just meshed together really well.
Dude, that's because you won't snap me anymore. I don't know what's up with that, Bill. Don't answer.
Yeah, it's really on.
I didn't even have the snap. What are you talking about?
I want people to know about and care about Flatley without taking the field and representing Flatley in that way. I want it to be a community beyond the soccer field, and these events are crucial for that. And what was great is that that's really what Roundhead is trying to do for them. They're not just about making money selling beer, it's really about bringing people together. I mean, that's right in their slogan, that beer brings people together. Soccer does the same thing, so an event like this was so great because people that have never met each other or had met the players or care about soccer at all were showing up, having a good time, laughing, smiling, and that's really what it's all about.
Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, it was getting way too long, so I got it on the shop.
Flatley started in Hyde Park. Roundhead, they're in Hyde Park now. They just bought a very old Hyde Park building. They're funded by Hyde Park people, and it was a very natural partnership in that way. It's right, you could walk to Flatley Field from there. Huge part of why it's been so cool and has had a smile on my face, just because like it's a very local thing, it's a very community thing, and again, that's what they're after, that's what we're after.
Oscar's Bar in Dedham, they agreed to give out a $25 gift card. So, you know, like Tom's probably said, Flatley's a lot about family and about connections and about community. So we like to keep it local, we like to keep it within the people that we know, but at the same time making connections in the communities that we've lived in for so long.
On a more personal level, I've lived first 26 and a half years of my life in Hyde Park, and my parents before me, my grandparents before them, and there's something really special for me about that, for sure.
These are the jerseys, which everyone's gonna get. Hey, yours is like the same, dude, except it has 27 on it. So, all right. You got name, number. You got a little goose up here. You got the city skyline from Boston. Of course, the goose is because at Flatley Field, you know, there's geese and goose shit everywhere. So it's an honor of that.
Big shout out to Kieran and Lackney, who created our logo, and I know that no one's more excited than him to have a logo that he made on our jerseys, and I have a lot of people that are going to wear it and love it. Icarus, the quality is so high, and they're also kind of getting off the ground themselves too. It's another startup business. The wait was worth it. The quality's really great. We had another Hyde Park, at least former Hyde Park business in Band and Paving that sponsored us. It's a Boston themed shirt, and we couldn't be more excited to share that with everybody. And you're right, the identity part is big. You see professional players all the time when they really care, whether it's their country or their club, they score, they want to kiss the badge, right? Well, we didn't really have anything like that says we're Flatley. We just had some blue pennies. So now when we take the fields, to know that we're wearing the logo, it has a little bit more significance, certainly for me, and I hope for the rest of the players as well.
About to start giving out jerseys. Again, if you haven't gotten a raffle ticket when you've gotten a beer and tacos, you can get that from Trey. He's the really bad looking one in the green coat. Now we're going to start making our way over. We can get our jerseys. Now it's a roast. Get down. Got you. Where's one? Sarginho? Oh, you actually put Sarginho? Where's Barney? Flatley! Let's go! Watch this! Flatley, let's go! Only Flatley, guys! Put a jacket on! Oh, that's me. Phil, your right hand. Thank you. MJ? Oh, yeah!
Knowing that we were going to finally have something with our logo on it, with our names on it, with our city on it.
Forte! Hey, Forte, bruh. I got your jersey, bruh. Yeah, what's up, bruh? Rudy!
The confidence boost to everyone on the team. When you look good, you feel good. It's as simple as that. And with these jerseys, we feel like we look good and we feel good.
Flatley! Only Flatley! Only Flatley! Let's go! I need Jair and Carney. Hey, Jair! Come get your fucking jersey! Where's my stuff? Who called me? Georgia, you did get one. Oh, no? I think you probably got enough video.
All right, thank you.
All right, man. Take care.
Have a good one.
Listen, if you are Flatley, I love you now. I used to love you before. I will love you forever. That's the way it goes. We made some good money tonight. We brought some business to our sponsors. They very graciously hosted us. Thank you for that. We gotta give a great shout out to Korea. They got some great food for us. I appreciate all of you guys for coming. It's been a ton of fun. Let's bring the party to Tahiti now.
Hey guys, for Tom, he tried his best to make sure we're like a team. And we're like a family too.
We're trying to build a family in a bigger community, and I think other than that, I just want to thank everybody involved. Flatley as an amateur club anyways wasn't a thing before April, so to see everything come together in this way and almost symbolically with an end of season party and have over 60 or 70 people show up, have a fun time, that just, everything turned around really quickly, so that's cool, and I can't thank everybody enough, really, whether you've just showed up or bought a jersey and you couldn't be there, whether you've played, whether you've been a part of the group, whether you've shared any laughs with us at all over the years. That's a pretty special thing for me. There will definitely be more events just like it in the future, and then hopefully some bigger ones as well. And be on the lookout for it, because we're not going anywhere.
Hey, thanks for Tom.
Tom.
Tom! Cheers!
Cheers. When you become the dictator of Taiwan, I want to. I do.
Success all around, and I look forward to everyone seeing the footage, because we were lunatics at certain points, and it was a fun time.
And singing too.
A little bit of singing in there. We'll save that for the end, maybe.